Find a comfortable seated position, sitting on the knees on a block or cross-legged on a block or a cushion. And just take a moment to arrive in the present moment, closing down the eyes, breathing through the nose, inhaling and exhaling. And just take a moment at first to bring your attention to the discomfort or pain or stiffness that you're experiencing in your cervical spine. And just give it a score of intensity from 0 to 10, just mentally. Relax the face, drop the shoulders, let the arms become heavy. Relax through the hands, relax through the feet. And notice the weight of the pelvis sitting on the block. Gently draw the chin towards the neck. Just push the back of the head back as if it was pushing against an invisible wall, allowing the shoulders to open. Breathing and dropping the shoulders again, but keeping this posture with the head gently pressed back and the chin gently pressed in. Relax the jaw. Relax the face. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And gently tilt the tailbone down and forward, allowing the lower abs to draw in towards the spine, engaging the lower abs. And keeping that chin drawn in, that head drawing back, shoulders wide, and dropping the shoulders. See if you can keep these low abs engaged throughout the entire sequence today. As keeping the low abs engaged allows us to be free with the upper half of our torso. So while we're engaging the low abs, we're breathing and relaxing the upper body as much as we can. Gently open the eyes and shift forward to all fours, tabletop. Draw the crown of the head forward, tuck the chin in towards the neck, draw the navel to the spine, and extend the right leg back along the mat. Gently extend the left arm forward. And if it feels okay, you can lift the right leg off of the mat, keeping the navel to the spine, keeping the crown of the head drawing forward, chin to neck. Breathe. And gently release. Drop the crown of the head towards the mat without taking a cat, just release the back of the neck. Breathe. And then come back to neutral spine, extending the left leg back along the mat and the right arm forward. Drawing navel to spine, chin into neck, crown of the head forward, maybe lifting the left leg off of the mat. Breathing. And gently release back down to neutral. Drop the crown of the head towards the mat. Release the back of the neck. And sit the hips back towards the heels into child's pose. Reach the hands forward. Relax the neck. And breathe. Press into the hands. Lift the torso up. You're going to curl the toes under and hover the knees just above the mat, keeping the neck long, chin into the neck. On an exhale, shift the weight back, keep the knees bent, press into the hands, bent leg, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, extend the legs, keep the heels high. Exhale, gently lower the heels to the mat. Breathe. Relax the head, relax the neck. Now we're going to reverse this movement. So lifting the heels up high, shifting the weight forward and bringing the knees towards the mat, hovering them over the mat. Then placing the knees down, shift the hips back, child's pose. Keep the neck long, keep the tailbone down and forward. Breathe. Shift the weight forward to tabletop, curl the toes under, lift the knees and hover them over the mat. Inhale. Exhale, shift the weight back, bent knee, down dog, keeping the heels up. Inhale, straighten the legs, keep the heels high. Exhale, lower the heels down to the mat. Take a breath. And then reverse, lifting the heels all the way up, bending the knees, shifting the weight forward, hover the knees over the mat. Place the knees down, flip the toes under, shift the hips back, child's pose. Taking a breath here. Lifting up, shifting the weight forward to tabletop, curl the toes under, hover the knees, inhale. Exhale, shift the weight back to bent knee, down dog. Keep the heels high. Press into the hands, inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, lower the heels towards the mat. Take a breath, relax the neck. And then inhale, lift the heels up off the mat, lower the knees to hover. Set the knees down. Take the knees wide and take a wide-legged child's pose this time. Relaxing the neck and breathing. Pressing up to tabletop, bring the knees back, flip the toes and shift back to downward facing dog, lifting the hips up and back. And when you're ready, gently walk the feet in towards the hands till you're in between the hands. Bring the feet hip width apart, grab opposite elbows and just let yourself hang over your legs. Drop the neck and breathe. And just breathe here, releasing the neck, tucking the chin in towards the neck, drawing the tailbone down and forward to keep a long, low spine, engaging the abs, letting everything else be soft. Breathe. Release the hands down to the mat, bend the knees and gently roll up vertebra by vertebra, slowly rolling up and leaving the head as the last thing that comes up. Slowly, slowly. Aligning the pelvis over the knees over the feet. Drop the tailbone down and forward. Draw the low abs in. Bring the hands down by the sides. Bring the chin towards the neck. Open across the shoulders. And when you're ready, you're going to inhale the arms up over the head. On the exhale, you're going to cactus the arms, draw the chest through, keeping the chin in towards the neck, keeping the tailbone down and forward. On the inhale, you're going to extend the arms into a T shape, pulling the hands back behind you. And on the exhale, you're going to release the hands behind the back, interlacing the fingers. On the inhale, draw the fists away from the low back. And on the exhale, release the hands, roll the shoulders back once. We're going to repeat this 2 more times. When you're ready, inhaling the arms up above the head, keeping the navel to the spine, tailbone down and forward. Exhale, cactus the arms, draw the chest through, keep the chin in. Inhale, extend the arms out to a T, pull the hands back. Exhale, lower the arms behind the back, interlace the fingers. Inhale, pull the hands away from the low back. Exhale, release the arms, roll the shoulders back 1 more time. Inhale the arms up over the head, tailbone down and forward. Exhale, cactus the arms, the chest comes through, the chin stays in. Inhale, arms to a T, pull the hands back. Exhale, lower the arms, interlace the fingers. Inhale, pull the hands away from the low back. Exhale, release the arms, roll the shoulders back. Now you're going to position yourself sideways on your mat, stepping the feet wide. Draw the tailbone down and forward, bend the knees, and gently roll down, starting with the head. Rolling all the way down until the hands can come to the floor with the knees bent. Relax the back of the neck, let the torso drop. And if it feels okay, you can extend the legs after a while. Draw the tailbone down and forward, draw the navel to the spine, draw the chin into the neck, release the back of the neck, and breathe. Bend the knees and slowly roll up, vertebra by vertebra, the head coming up last. And step to the front of the mat, feet hip width apart. We'll do 1 vinyasa to plank. Draw the tailbone down and forward, draw the chin into the neck. Press into the feet, inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold, releasing the back of the neck. We won't do a half lift. Bend the knees if you need to. Simply step back to plank. Then lower the knees, tilt the hips back, take a child's pose. And gently place the palms on the back of the neck, giving your spine some love. And breathe. Release the hands down to the mat and slowly roll up. And sit back on the heels. You can use the block if you need to. Roll the shoulders back and come back into the present moment. Come back to the breath. Drawing the chin lightly in towards the neck, drawing the back of the head towards that invisible wall. Drop the shoulders. And bring your attention to your neck and the discomfort or tension or pain. And mentally give it a score of intensity from 0 to 10 and just see how that compares to the beginning of the practice. Soften through the heart space, soften down the arms. Relax the face. Let the shoulders drop even more. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And if you're practicing in the morning right now, think about the tasks you need to do today and how you might take care of your injury during those tasks today. And if you're practicing at night, think about what you need to do tomorrow and how you might take care of yourself completely, intelligently during tomorrow's tasks. Relax the jaw, drop the shoulders. And when you're ready, just shift onto your bum. Bring the legs out long in front. If you have a block or another yoga mat or a bolster or a stack of pillows, basically we're going to take a yin posture for 3 minutes to relax all of the fascia of the back body. So you can place elbows onto an object and rest the head in your elbows, or you can rest your head directly onto an object. Use whatever you need to stack up so that you can rest your torso over your legs and take a nap. The only things that should be engaged here are the low abs, drawing the tailbone down and forward, relaxing the shoulders down, being soft in the back of the neck, and just let everything melt. We're going to be here for 3 minutes. Just breathe. Notice whether the mind has wandered off to the day ahead or yesterday, and just gently draw it back to the present moment, back to the breath. Allow the body to relax even more. Breathing into whatever parts of the body need the breath. Take a deep breath and gently roll up out of this stretch. When you're ready, slowly, slowly. Place whatever props you have off to the side and prepare for Shavasana, lying down flat on the back, letting everything become heavy. Arms and legs are heavy, head is heavy. Enjoy your Shavasana. You can stay for as long as you like. Perhaps bringing to mind something that you are grateful for in your own life and letting that gratitude energy permeate your body through your heart. I hope you enjoyed this practice for cervical spine care. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.